There are things about reality that most people never question, not because they are ignorant, but because these things feel normal. We grow up surrounded by systems, habits, and explanations that quietly become invisible to us. Today, I'm not going to talk about opinions or theories. I'm going to talk about facts. Strange facts that sound unbelievable until you realize they are true, and once you hear them, you may never look at reality the same way again. Here's something unsettling. You have never experienced the present moment. What you see right now is already in the past. Light takes time to travel from objects to your eyes. Your brain then takes additional time to process what your eyes receive. Even if this delay is only a fraction of a second, it means you are always slightly behind reality. You never experience now directly. The present you feel is not a precise moment in time. It's a reconstructed window, stitched together by your mind to feel continuous and stable. Reality feels immediate, but technically it never is. Maps feel objective. They look precise, measured, scientific, but they're not. Every flat map of the Earth is distorted. It has to be. Because it is impossible to perfectly represent a spherical planet on a flat surface. Some countries appear much larger than they really are. Others look far smaller than they should. For example, on many common maps, Greenland looks almost as big as Africa. In reality, Africa is more than 14 times larger. Maps don't show the world as it truly is. They show a compromise between accuracy, usability, and convention. Even tools we trust to represent reality are quietly reshaping it. People trust their memories. They build their identity on them, their opinions, their sense of self. But memory is not a recording, it's a reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your mind slightly changes it. Details shift, emotions fade or intensify. Certain elements are emphasized, while others disappear. This is why eyewitness testimonies are often unreliable, and why two people can experience the same moment and remember it in completely different ways. Your past feels solid, but it is constantly being rewritten. You probably believe you choose what you think, that your thoughts appear because you decide to think them. In reality, most thoughts arise automatically. They appear in your mind before you are even aware of them. You don't choose your next thought, you notice it. This happens with worries, with ideas, with memories, with impulses. A large part of your inner world is happening without your conscious control. The feeling of control often comes afterward. Your senses don't show you everything, they never have. They show you only what is useful for survival. You don't see most colors that exist in the universe. You don't hear most sound frequencies around you. You don't feel most physical signals passing through your body. Reality is massively filtered. What you experience is not the world as it is, but the narrow version your biology allows you to access. There is far more happening around you than you will ever directly perceive. These facts don't mean reality is fake. They mean it is far more complex than it feels. What you see, remember, and think is only a small fragment of what actually exists. And once you realize that, curiosity becomes unavoidable. In the next videos, we'll explore more strange facts about reality, time, perception, and the hidden systems shaping the world around you. Because the more you understand what you don't see, the clearer everything becomes.